gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Weston Racing, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the 2023 spring cars, something that I have been wanting to do for a while now because I have 3 sets of spring cars in my collection. I got 2023, 2019, and then I have 2024's collection of spring cars already. Like, I'm not even joking, I am up to my ears in springtime joy right now, and it's not exactly enjoyable by any means. What is going on upstairs? Holy crap. Anyway, where was I going with this? Anyways, yeah, so we got the springtime 2023 cars here today. I'm leaning really far away from my camera because I'm trying to see if I can get the thing that I have down here working. My turntable's been acting a little buggy recently, but anyways, where was I going with this? Right, all right, so let's just get into this. Instead of me talking, yapping, going on forever, let's just get into this, shall we? We're gonna start off with the Volkswagen Caddy over here. Once I adjust all my studio stuff here in a second. I'm gonna start off with this Volkswagen Caddy. It's a nice Caddy, is it not? Is it a bad Caddy? I don't really think so. I think it's a nice Caddy. So we'll start off with this here today. All right. There we go, the Volkswagen Caddy, 1 of 5. Now, because these are special edition cars, I'm going to cut them out of the package with a knife to preserve the card back, because I like the cards. I like the art on the cards. Speaking of which, let's look at the art on the cards here. So we got the old Mustang Convertible back here, hitting a sick jump, something that you normally wouldn't do in a car like that. And then over here in this beautiful daisy field, we have little Jeep Willys tearing it up. Well, is that a Jeep Willys? I really don't know. Probably Jeep Renegade more like. Or not a Jeep Renegade. It's Jeep Wrangler, actually. Tearing it up in the field right here. But yeah, that's pretty much what our card art looks like. As you can see, you got all the little daisies and the butterfly up there and all that goodness. But yeah, every single car in this set has the exact same card. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but literally the last time that I made a video on the spring cars was 2021, I do believe, was that spring series. It has been that long since I've done a spring cars collection, and we're back at it, you know. So all right, let's get into it. I will pause the video so I can open this up and you guys don't have to sit there and suffer while watching that. Alrighty, took me no time whatsoever to get that card out of the blister there, but there was a lot of noise. I don't know what, like I said, I don't know what's going on upstairs, if there's like construction work or something, but holy crap, is there a lot of noise. Anyway, here is the card there in its entirety so you guys can see what it looks like. Looks pretty good. I really, really like that a lot. All right, let's do it. Let's get into our first car here, the Volkswagen Caddy. The original Volkswagen pickup truck right here. We got a pastel blue body, oh wow, look at that color. It's almost like a pomegranate red chassis, black tires with white rims, and we have a yellow window insert. The side panel says spring in white right there. We got a blue 23 and the Hot Wheels spring logo right here. And then all down the side, we've got this 80s-esque paint scheme going on here. Purple stripe, yellow stripe, white stripe, and then we got this pink lightning bolt-esque thing going down here, which looks really cool. This side panel is exactly the same, but mirrored. Front of the vehicle has the air intake and all that. Volkswagen emblem right there with the headlights. See the windshield wipers on the window there. The really interesting looking roof right there. I don't know what that's all about. Kind of like a metal steel grate almost for a roof. And then we got a skateboard in the back, which is pretty cool. A little purple skateboard. Back end says Volkswagen, and then you got the tailpipes right there. Here's the bottom. And there you go. That's our first car for today's video, the Volkswagen Caddy. Pretty cool. I like that a lot. I think that's very cool looking. Alrighty, number 2 of 5 is up next here. This is the 1969 Camaro. And I think this is a really, really good one. I'm going to be honest, I really like all the vehicles in this set. I really do think this is a great set. But here we have the 1969 Camaro as our next one. Let's open her up. Alrighty, here we go. Let's take a look at this one. I like the chassis color on this one. Very nice. Flip that sucker over. All right, here we go. Let's zoom in so we can get all up in that detail. And here we go. So we've got a lavender purple body, a pastel blue chassis, black tires with yellow rims, and then we got the aqua blue insert. On the side panel, it says spring circuit back here, number 23 in that little circle of white right there. Hot Wheels logo, Hot Wheels spring logo. You've got the the yellow stripes coming down from the hood, yellow stripe down here, and then you got a purple stripe that fades into a checkered flag back here, which looks really good. This side is exactly the same but mirrored. The front end has the SS, Camaro SS right there with the grille and the headlights. The hood has the hood scoop on it. On the interior, you can see the 4 seats, the steering column, and the center console. And then on the back, you got the really cool Camaro taillights with the license plate spot right there. And there's all the stuff there. So there you go. That's our second car for today's video. The Camaro Convertible. Pretty cool. Alrighty, moving on to our third vehicle for today's video. Arguably the biggest one in this entire set, the largest one. We have the 2017 Jeep Wrangler up next. The one from the card art. You all knew it was going to happen at some point because it was in the card art. The only complaint that I really have here about this whole thing is that if you look at the card art versus the actual vehicle itself, one, there's 2 windows. There's supposed to be windows on the side that are missing. I'll see that right there. The windows are missing. And the trim color on the card and the trim color on the actual vehicle are 2 different colors. I don't know what that's all about, but that's a bit interesting. Alrighty, let's get this thing open, shall we? Alrighty, here we go. Here we go. Alright, Jeep Wrangler off to the side there. I don't think I have this casting anywhere in my collection yet. I do believe there is a treasure hunt of this casting, though, that came out in the previous 3 years that I've been full-time collecting, but I have no idea. I do not remember. Alrighty, let's take a look at it. So we got a white body, a turquoise chassis, black tires with orange chrome rims, and then we got an orange window insert as well. The side panel says spring in purple. We got the Hot Wheels spring logo right there with the 23 in purple as well. And then down the side, we've got a purple, blue, and a orange stripe. I forgot my colors there for a second. Let's flip over to this side. We got the exact same thing, but mirrored. Not a whole lot to talk about. The only thing is casting-wise, we have a snorkel on this side, which is pretty cool. On the front, we've got the winch set up with the ram bar there. We've got the grille with the headlights. Got the little nose scoop there, the window insert. Nothing on the roof of the vehicle there. On the back of the vehicle here, we have this really cool netting on the back, which looks really, really solid. And then on the tire, or we got the spare tire here with all the goodness there. I don't know what this little device is right here, but that's cool. Spare tire and all that. I think that's a grip pad if you get stuck. And then there on the bottom, we got the Jeep Wrangler and all that. So there you go, everybody. That is our third car for today's video, the Jeep Wrangler. Really cool one there. I really, really like that. Kind of a heavy vehicle because, you know, it's really large, but I don't know. It really doesn't fit in with the other 4 vehicles in the set. Pretty interesting that it is a very standout vehicle, that is for sure. Alrighty, next up is probably my favorite vehicle in the set, the other one that's on the card art. Number 4 of 5, the 1965 Ford Mustang Convertible. Sadly, they made an edit to this vehicle and the hood does not open like the original ones did. Would have been cool, because I think there's a Camaro. I think they just released a Camaro recently with an opening hood in the modern day. It would have been nice to see them bring that back for this car, but, you know, it's whatever. Anyways, let's get this one open. Alrighty, here we go. This is it, the 1965 Ford Mustang Convertible. I absolutely love the color on this one. It reminds me of a cherry airhead, the color does, which I really, really like. Alrighty, here we go. So we've got this really nice red color for the body, a yellow chassis, black tires with white rims, and a aqua blue window insert. The side panel has some purple trim right here with the purple Hot Wheels logo. Hot Wheels there in white with the Hot Wheels spring logo in white as well. And then a 23 on the side in yellow with purple trim. This side is exactly the same but mirrored. On the front, we have the Mustang emblem in the grille with the headlights. See the hood there and all that detail on the interior. This is the same exact interior almost as the Camaro, which is really interesting. And then on the back, you have the other Mustang emblem with the taillights and the tailpipes and all that jazz. And then here's the bottom. So there you go. That is the Mustang Convertible. Car number 4 for today's video. We got one left. Now, what do you think it is? If you looked at the thumbnail, you'd know, or if you looked in the description, you would know. But if you haven't looked at any of that too closely, then you probably don't know what the final vehicle for today's video is. So here we go. This is the final vehicle for today's video. Number 5 of 5, the 1952 Chevy. Little pickup truck. Very nice little pickup truck. It's almost like a tapioca color. Let's get right into this. Here we go, everybody. Final car. This is it. This is the last one, and then we can be done with this video. Let's do it. The 1952 Chevy right here. I misread the card, I think. I don't know. We'll see. Here it is, the 1952 Chevy pickup truck. We got a tapioca colored body, orange chassis, black tires with orange colored rims, and then we've got this magenta window insert, which looks really cool. Side panel has all these cool little pink lightning bolts down the side. You got a 23 here in pink on the back, and then on the window, or on the door, you've got this little framing going on here in pink with the spring logo there as well. This side is exactly the same, but mirrored. On the front end, you got the grille in orange with the headlights. Nothing on the hood, nothing on the top, and nothing in the bed. And then on the back, you have nothing as well. This one is pretty barren. I really don't like how barren this is. It's kind of disappointing. But there you go, everybody. That is it. That is the final car for today's video. Let's get to the turntables, and then we'll close this sucker out. Alrighty, everybody, there you go. That is the full set of cars for today's videos. For today's video, from left to right, we have the Volkswagen Caddy. Then we have the Mustang convertible. Or sorry, that's the okay. Let me try again. I'm sorry. From left to right, we have the Volkswagen Caddy, the Camaro convertible, the Jeep Wrangler, the Mustang convertible, and the 52 Chevy. There you go. I got it figured out. Took me a second, but I got it. And yeah. That's it for today's video. I hope you all are having a lovely springtime. I hope the seasonal abacillus doesn't get to you. And yeah, with that being said, that's it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next diecast unboxing video. Thank you, and good night.